Okay, kids. I got Joe right here. Where is he? Sorry if there's like a bad glare or something. And no, this is not my lights, making that thing effect. There's a blind right there. And yeah, okay. We're going to go through everything. I know this isn't what I normally do. I'm just going to go through everything that I have. Can you go sit on bed?
Yeah.
Good boy. Okay. So right here, I switched a couple of things in my room. This right here, this table, isn't my camping stuff. It's where all my fishing stuff goes. Over there we have all my hunting stuff. And then over there is like where I do my schoolwork and stuff. And then right here is where all my fishing stuff go. And over there is my fishing poles. And then there's a tackle box there and all this type of stuff. We're just going to go through everything. So first off, if you start from the left over to the right, you have this backpack. Now, I'm going to use this maybe to put a few soft plastics in. I don't really know. Second thing we have, which is what the camera's leaned up against, is we have a minnow trap and a bait bucket. Now, we have this fishing binder, and yes, it does say KG, Kendall Gray Outdoors, but we're just going to go through it right here, right now. Okay, fishing poles that I want. I want a competitor spinning combo, which I already have. There's 6 of them, too. A green fishing pole, like my friend's, which is like $30. I want that. I want a bait caster, an Orvis fly rod, a pocket rod reel, which is like those ones that are enclosed and they're like a circle like that, for like creek fishing, and then my creek fishing pole, which I already have. Okay, making my own bluegill pond. How to do that? First, dig a hole about 4 or 5 feet deep. Yes, I'm making it that deep. Then fill it up with water, then put bluegill in it. Simple. And yes, that is from writing because I'm left-handed. Let's flip a page. Backwoods bluegill fishing. Walk through the woods to the bluegill pond and fish at it. Very simple. Fishing with the fly rod. This is going to be like this thingy over here. Not like an actual fly rod, but with something else. Unscrew the spinning reel from the pole, put on the fly reel, attach a fly rod bait, and fish. Which is like unscrewing my spinning reel from the pole and putting on a fly rod reel. Which I will be showing you guys that in a second. Fishing with an MTB, mystery tackle box. Take the MTB and your fishing pole with no hook, no nothing except for line. Walk down to the pond and fish with the MTB, whatever's in the MTB. Fishing with my baits. Pick a bait each Monday, Thursday, and Saturday and fish with them. Now this video is made on Monday, so yeah. But here we go. We're going to flip another page. Cast net fishing in the pond and creek. Throw a cast net in the creek and in the pond. Keep repeating till you catch something. I don't know why I have this sweatshirt on. And yeah, this morning, I had a tick on me. But hey, he was probably in there for probably like an hour. Give me that. Let's put it back where it came from. That's my calculator. Put it back over there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Under Armour, whatever it is. Fish to catch in the pond. Bass, which I haven't caught bass in the pond, but I've caught bass in another pond. Bluegill. I've not caught bluegill with. Yeah, set it there. Pull it down. Go sit on the bed. Let it go. Sit on the bed. Well, then go out in the freaking hallway then. Okay. Crappie. I have not caught crappie with my fishing pole, and I haven't caught it in the pond. Maybe like whenever I first started fishing. Carp. I've never caught carp there. Catfish. I've never caught that. Snapping turtle. I've caught some snapping turtle. And sunfish. Now, I used to catch sunfish all the freaking time down there. Fishing lures that I have. 2 orange, black, red, and green crayfish. 3 black and green lizards. 26 medium and 3 huge size swim baits, a range of colors. 6 black and green trick worms. 6 black and blue long curly-tailed worms. 12 small swim baits, a range of colors. 24 Senkos, a range of colors. 5 black, green, and pink grubs. 2 jigs, color is brown. 1 fly rod bait, it's orange. 1 green, black, yellow, and red frog. 1 blue, white, and yellow swim bait. 3 crankbaits, a range of colors. And 2 poppers. Their colors are brown, black, yellow, silver, and red. Which it's not 5, it's only 2. but they have all those colors. How to fillet fish. First off, you want to bleed the fish out. Then you want to gut it, scale it, then run your knife across where the head is, which is like this. Like cutting it like right here on the neck or something. Then cut down the spine, which is like going whee with your freaking knife the whole way down the spine. Once you reach the tail, push it out on the other side. Push your knife through the bottom half and cut it. How do you bleed out fish? Down where the gills connect, which say these are the gills. They open up and they go down to about here, and then there's like a little piece like that big that's holding the gills together. What you want to do is down where the gills connect, take a knife or scissors and cut them. How do you gut a fish? Run your knife along the belly and squeeze out the guts. What? Oh God, Joseph. What is in there?
Water.
Water? Okay, go dump it in the bathtub. You know where that's at?
Yeah.
Okay, dump it in there. Oh my God. Freaking kid came into my room with a freaking thing of water. How do you scale fish? Use a scale or spoon or back of your knife. What you want to do is the scales fall to the left, which they fall like this. They go like... Take a scale or spoon or back of your knife and go to the right till all the scales are off. Which I need to put another F there because it says of. Off. Do it to both sides. It's like a PS thing. Do it to both sides. Okay. My PB fish, bluegill. The biggest bluegill I ever caught was in West Virginia. It's probably about this big. The size of both my hands. Bass, I don't really have a PB for that because I don't really keep track. Carp, I've never caught any. Snapping turtle, probably around 30 pounds. Just is pretty big. Minnows, probably around 7 inches. Palomino, I've never caught a palomino. Trout, 27-inch brown that I caught in West Virginia. And then crappie, I don't really keep track. Okay, now we're going to future YouTube videos. This is for fishing too. Catching live bait for giant catfish. What was that? What's it say? Oh. Get on my bed. Just sit down. Okay. Crafting handmade fishing lures. Ice fishing in the pond. Wintertime bass fishing. Largemouth bass fishing with a little frill, which would be like that big. Catfishing with cut bait. Duck lure fishing challenge. Live bait versus soft plastics. Bass fishing. Walmart $1 fishing challenge. Breast cancer awareness fishing challenge. Minnow trapping 101. Fishing with live crayfish. Okay. Now we have all these right here. There's only 4 of them. Okay, here we go. Fishing with glow sticks. Attach a glow stick a foot above the sinker and hook. Then bait up your hook with just about like anything and throw it in the water. The glow stick will float. Once the glow stick goes under the water, set the hook and you should have a fish or something. Pennsylvania Food Chain Challenge. First step, get some worms and catch some minnows or small bluegill. Then attach them to a bass hook and throw it into the water. Then try to catch a snapping turtle, catfish, or bass. Off of there. There we go. Making a minnow pond. Dig a hole about 1 foot or 2 in the ground. Fill it up with some water. Then set up a minnow trap for 24 hours and take the minnows from there to the pond. Which, that didn't really work. Bluegill catch and cook. Catch some bluegill from St. Vincent Lake. Then take them home. Then cook them. Then eat them. Okay. We're done with the binder. Oh yeah, by the way, this binder's in like 2 pieces just about, because this was my writing binder from 6th freaking grade. Now we have this, which is from 2013. My uncle gave it to me, which he's like 90 years old. The Little Red Book of Fly Fishing, baby. There's like 300 pages in it. I mean, like, look. Okay. Then we have this right here. This is where, like, those papers with all my baits and stuff. We have this. We have a Sharpie right here, and then a pen. We have these things. I don't know what these things are for. I don't know, but I gotta get over here so I can put them back where they were. We have these O2. These are like those oxygen tablets. Then we have that glow stick bobber thing. Oh yeah, and then we have this. This is that fly rod thing I was talking about. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Sonny. Here's some more papers. Things to get at Walmart for $50, which I sort of messed up probably. This would be $60. 10 or 12 pound line, which costs like $3. Bobbers, $2. Yum, Ozark Trail, Zoom, like the baits in those little plastic bags, $10, like a piece or something. I don't know. Mystery Tackle Box, $19. 4 spinner baits, $5. KG Yeet Worms, $5. Okay. All of this is on KendallGray1.com/shop. Christmas wish list. KG Camo Face Mask. I want a green one. KG Waterproof Storage Box. KG Frog Slash Fish Gig. KG USA T-shirt. KG Yeet Worms 12-pack, the green ones. KG Bass Bandit Spinnerbait, KG Fillet Knife, KG USA or Blue Tigress or whatever, Pocket Knife Generation 2, KG Trail Camera, KG Hatchet, KG Aqua Camo Fishing Fanny Pack, KG Optics Camo Snapback Hat, and then we have these, KG Green Camo Long Sleeve Shirt. What are you doing, Joe? KG Knife Sharpener, KG Fishing Scale, KG Hunting Knife with Fixed Blade and a Gut Hook. That's a lot of stuff. Easter wish list. This costs about $100. 7 mystery tackle boxes. It probably costs more than that. Okay. Birthday wish list. There's a good bit of an range of right here. Daisy Powerline 880s BB gun. I'm getting another one. I'm going to put a scope on it. Daisy BBs 2,400 count. This time I'm getting pellets too. And then I'm getting a 3-foot wide cast net, a steel toe trap for animals, a dog-proof trap for animals, and 1 mystery tackle box. And then we have 2 other papers, which is just, again, talking about what I want from KendallGray1.com/shop. Okay, now let's go. Now I showed you all my baits and stuff, but down at this bottom shelf right here, this is going to be all my soft plastic. Can you stop? Shut the door. Good boy. This right here is going to be like my top water baits, and then up here is going to be all my hooks. See, we already have some hooks up here. Okay, let's go get everything over here. Okay, this right here is the competitor spinning combo reel. $16 at Walmart if you guys want it. Is it worth it? Heck yeah, it comes with line and everything. This is my creek fishing pole. As you can see, maybe. It has a small little bluegill hook right there. Oh, it just fell. Well, anyways, right here it is. It's just a small little bluegill hook thingy. Or minnow hook. Don't really matter. Alright, and then if you come over here, the only thing that I have on this table that's cool is a .22 long rifle bullet. Now, guys, you guys might be like, Jacob, if you don't have a .22, where did you get that? Well, my pap lives about 50 feet away from me. And, well, his safe is unlocked, so I was like, boy, I wonder what was inside of that. So I looked inside, and I seen some bullets probably about that big. And then I freaking came along 22 bullets. I found these. And then also, I found a gun from World War II. And I brought it out. My freaking hand was shaking like this because I was scared to death that the thing was going to break in half. And my grandfather was going to be mad at me because that thing was old. Jeez Louise, it was collecting the dust too. And, yeah, I was just looking around and I was like, what's this big metal thing? It is a 50 cal bullet. He doesn't even have a 50 cal, and he has a 50 cal bullet. The bullet's literally like that big. And I was like, holy, I'm not going to say it. But right there is a .22 long rifle. I think it's a hollow point. I'm not really sure, but hold up, let me look at it kosher. I don't know. But what happened is I seen Kendall Gray do a 1-bullet survival challenge. So whenever I get a .22, I'm going to do a 1-bullet survival challenge with this here bullet. Hello? What are you doing, Joe? I thought it was my brother walking upstairs, but no, it was just Joe. Okay, now we're going to my hunting stuff. Now we already showed you guys the fanny pack and all this other stuff. But then we got this, which we'll read through. And then this will be it. This will be it. I promise. I promise. Unless if I find something else that's pretty cool. Oh. That'll be the last thing. Just over there. It's just one thing. Okay, how to cook chubs. Fish. Cut their heads off and gut them and then fry them. I don't know. Catch, clean, cook ideas. Crayfish, minnows, frog, bluegill, crappie, squirrel, largemouth bass, rabbit, catfish, and raccoon. There we go, baby. How to cook crayfish. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Keep the crayfish in salted boiling water for about 10 to 12 minutes or until their shells turn a bright orange color. Put in cold water immediately afterwards to arrest the cooking process. I don't know. I just looked it up online. I've seen that. I don't know. How to cook minnows. Place the skillet on the stove and turn the heat to medium-high. While it heats up, mix 1 part flour with 1 part cornmeal in a bowl. Make sure there is enough to coat all the minnows that you wish to cook. Dredge the minnows in the mixture and drop them in the hot oil. How to cook frogs. Cut the frog's legs off and grill them, which you do want to skin them too. Okay, how to cook bluegill. Fillet the fish, let them soak in milk and 1 egg for an hour, and cook them. I sort of forgot some steps, but whatever. How do you cook crappie? Fillet them, let them soak in milk and 1 egg for an hour, and cook them. Basically like bluegill. How to cook squirrel. Okay, this one's a little bit long. Making fried squirrel. Place the squirrel pieces in a large saucepan and cover with water. Allow the squirrel meat to simmer until tender, about an hour and a half. That's a good bit of while. Be sure to simmer, not boil the meat. It should not be falling off the bone when you remove it from the heat. Okay, but last night my dad was making meatloaf. I know we're getting off topic, but my dad was making meatloaf, okay? And I looked at the timer. I was like, okay, this thing's probably going to stay in there for about 30 minutes. I looked at the timer. 59 minutes and 46 seconds. I was like, that's a long time. Okay, how to cook largemouth bass. Fillet the bass, put the bass in milk and 1 egg for an hour, then dip in flour and cook it. I don't know. How do you cook a rabbit? Heat a large pan on medium-high heat and add oil to the pan. Add the rabbit pieces and sear them on all sides until it is all well browned, 5 minutes per side. It's important to be patient when coloring the meat. Don't turn too often. Season the rabbit with salt and pepper while it's cooking. How do you cook a catfish? Preheat oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Heat the oil or butter in a large skillet or frying pan. The person who said this said, I like to use my cast iron skillet / frying pan. Add the coated catfish fillets and cook for 5 to 7 minutes on each side, sprinkling additional salt on the catfish after each turn. Cook until golden brown and fish flakes easily with a fork. I don't know if that makes sense. How do you cook a raccoon? Skin the coon. Jesus, Dad, what are we doing? Revving up the Ford? What the heck? I'm scared. Skin the coon and then pull some meat off of it and cook it for a couple of hours. What do chipmunks eat? Chipmunks feed on insects, nuts, berries, seeds, fruits, and grain, which they stuff in their cheek pouches and carry to their burrow or nest to store. Chipmunks hibernate, but instead of storing fat, they periodically dip into their cache of nuts and seeds through the winter. What do squirrels eat? Fruits, flowers, vegetables, fungi, nuts, tree plants, insects, and cereal. That's probably what ate my Captain Crunch. What do rabbits eat? Hay, vegetables, seeds, and fruit. I haven't seen a rabbit in a long time. I mean, I have probably a couple months ago. What do raccoons eat? Fruits, berries, nuts, fish, frogs, mussels, crayfish, insects, turtles, mice, rabbits, muskrats, and bird eggs. Raccoons will eat about anything. Oh yeah, speaking about raccoon, you know what an airbox is? The airbox on the Honda is like this. It's about like that long, that wide. Okay. We usually have the seat off and stuff because we're freaking charging the battery and stuff, which the battery is in the back, so we had to take this other thing off. There are coon prints on the airbox. There has been a coon sitting on the airbox. I don't know what the frick it's doing. So don't ask me. Oh, Joe, you scared me. What do skunks eat? Insects, field mice, rabbits, VOLES, birds, fish, small reptiles, and amphibians. Field mice is what Doodle eats. What do foxes eat? Birds, reptiles, frogs, eggs, insects, worms, fish, crabs, mollusks, fruits, berries, vegetables, seeds, fungi, CARRION, mice, and rabbits. What do possums eat? Fruit, grains, insects, fish, and birds. What do coyotes eat? Mice, rabbits, squirrels, frogs, lizards, fish, fruit, CARRION, grasshoppers, and insects. They'll eat. Coyotes will eat just meat. What do deer eat? Nuts, grass, twigs, alfalfa, corn, fruit, and fungi. I think we used to grow off alfalfa. I don't know. Okay, we'll just keep on going through. Grass. What do bears eat? Grass, roots, berries, insects, fish, and carrion. What do turkeys eat? Fruits and nuts, leaves, grass, berries, seeds, insects. Future YouTube videos. Fishing with a glow stick as Bobber, Pennsylvania Food Chain Challenge, making my own minnow pond, bluegill catch and cook, making my own... Wait. Did I already say that? Okay. Backwoods bluegill fishing, Walmart survival challenge, Dollar Tree survival challenge, Amazon survival challenge, 24-hour bug out survival challenge, 24-hour survival challenge. More YouTube video ideas. Fishing with a fly rod, 1 bullet survival challenge, fishing with an MTB, fishing with my baits, ride and review on Can-Am, ride and review on Polaris, ride and review on Honda, ride and review on Kawasaki, cast net fishing in the pond/creek. Future YouTube videos. Shed hunting, I think it's like deer antler hunting. Bow hunting for squirrels, building primitive weapons, $50 Walmart hunting challenge, survival shelter challenge, primitive survival trapping, hunting, and fishing at the same time, how to hunt squirrels, hunting 101. And then we have these 2 little stories, which I don't want to tell because, well, they're sort of not good. So we're going to put this back, and then I'm going to show you the last thing before I do this. My dad's friend made this for us. Now, once you guys see this, you might think, Jacob, wow, it's a piece of wood. Great job. No, it ain't no piece of wood. It says Kinsey on it. And it's got a big old buck. See that thing? That's a big old buck. See ya.